guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you think I'm crazy, you're probably right. Do I think I'm at Coachella? Apparently so. Never done space buns till the other day, and I don't think I'm that cool that I can pull them off. But my hair, I washed it yesterday and I curled it and it was just doing nothing for me, and I just didn't want you to hate on my hair, so this is the space buns. Anyway, off topic. Today's video I'm gonna do, I don't want to call this a review because I haven't had this bag long enough to do it, but I've had a lot of people ask about it. So I'm gonna do more of a first impressions on my Gucci Marmont camera bag. Here we go. Oh my gosh, guys, this is heaven. So if you like these kind of videos, do not forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. But I'm now gonna get started. So I thought I would split this video into, I'm not sure how many categories. I probably should have written down how many categories, but the categories are going to be the strap, the leather wear and tear, and the interior. So I think that's 3 categories. They're the categories I've kind of thought about and looked into. And again, I've only had this bag for about five or 6 weeks. So again, this is not a full-on review. I won't be doing that for probably another 6 months, but more of a first impressions and what I'm loving about this bag at the moment. So first of all, the leather. I'm gonna do leather first, I think. Yep, leather first. So I got this bag, and when I first felt it in the store, I was super surprised with how soft the leather is. Now, I don't know, I haven't had any Gucci bags in this kind of leather before, so maybe I'm late to the train on that one. But for me, feeling this leather is just so heaven-like. It is really soft. I don't know if you can kind of see it's stuffed at the moment. It is really supple. It's just really, it's really lovely to pat. No, it's just a beautiful leather. And looking at the wear and tear of it so far, again, I've only had it for, just over a month. I've taken it out on multiple occasions. So when I say out, I don't really go out, at night clubbing or anything. But, out at night for dinner and drinks and, in a big atmosphere with lots of people around. And it has really not got one mark on it. I spilt alcohol on it a few weeks ago. And I noticed the next morning, and I was, mortified. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god, it's ruined. Tell me if you can see a mark. You literally cannot see a mark. It is incredible. I wiped it off with like a face wipe, and it just came right off. I mean, don't get me wrong, it wasn't like a, horrendous mark, but it was a decent enough mark that you could definitely see it. And even my boyfriend was like, oh, what's that? Because I was showing him, we were out for breakfast. He's like, oh, what's in your bag? And he takes no notice of any of that stuff. So I knew it wasn't great when he saw it. Anyway, the point is it just rubbed straight off. I mean, I'm not saying if you spill a glass of red wine on it that you'll be able to rub it straight off. But I don't know if this was kind of like a mark from someone who'd been smoking. It was like this blacky grey mark. I'm not sure, but it came off very quickly, and I'm really happy about that. That just shows me that the quality of this bag is really high. The leather is just really good at bouncing back. I mean, I don't usually stuff my bags, but as you can see, this one is stuffed just because I love the shape of it. But I love when bags get older that they kind of fold in a bit and get a little bit more supple. But that's something that's such a pro about this bag. I got it and it was already supple and soft and just this beautiful, beautiful texture of the leather. It kind of reminds me slightly of a Chanel reissue. Not as in like the leather's super distressed, because it's not really, distressed as such. But just how soft and easygoing it is a huge pro for me. Category 2, I'm going to look at the length of the strap. Now, I have this currently on kind of, can you see that? It's kind of just, I don't know if it's going to focus on this, but it's just these little grommets or little holes, I don't know what you call them. And it just makes such a good length for this bag. And I'm 5'7", and this is perfect for me crossbody, but you've got to remember that this is probably great for anyone of any height, because I can make this shorter, I can make it longer. And for me, when buying a bag, that is such a pro, because we weren't all made equal. We're not all tall, we're not all short, we're not all kind of, maybe could be described as average height. We're all different heights, we're all different shapes. And I love that this bag has been designed to be versatile, to fit around women and men of any shape. And I think that's just such a pro for the design of this bag. It really makes me love it even more. I know the smaller version of this doesn't have a adjustable strap, which would put me off it unless it was I haven't actually tried it on for lengthwise, the smaller one, but that would put me off it just because it wouldn't obviously suit as many people. But yeah, loving the strap on this. And a little side note, how cute is this little tassel? I love it. So looking at the inside of this bag, I will just take all of this out. I absolutely love this. It's this kind of microfiber grey interior. It is so luxy feeling. It's really soft. It's just, oh, you know what, it's just fantastic. And again, I've had makeup in here, I've had everything in here, and nothing seems to have marked. It is fantastic. You know, it's all pros for me, this bag. I haven't really got cons at the moment, and as I always say with these kind of videos, some people are going to have cons where it's not a con for me. So someone might not like the really soft leather because it's probably going to mean this bag, you know, it will, you know, it can fold quite, oh God, and get quite thin. It means you can, like, you know, push it, disfigure it, no one get upset by this, but, you know, you can really, like, oh, I'm really, like, screwing it around right now. But do you know what I mean? It really, that could be a con for someone, so I'm aware. If you don't like soft, really supple bags and like more of a structured bag, you might want to get the smaller one because this is bigger and so there's more leather, so I just don't know if it will lose its shape more, but that's something I'll look at when I do a proper review at around six months time. But yeah, I think it's such a great bag. Leave any comments down below if you've got any questions about it, because I didn't want this to be a long review because basically I haven't had it for very long. I just wanted to share what I love about this bag and what I think of it so far. So if there's any other bags you want to see reviews on in my collection, please leave a comment down below. If I've had it for long enough, I will definitely do a proper in-depth review. But if it's something I haven't had for that long, I'll just do kind of a quick first impression style video like this one. But don't forget to subscribe and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys! I'm facing the battle.